Hey guys, it's Miranda, and today I am here to review, yeah, I gotta get more excited. Today I am here to review the new Scorch Trials video. It kind of came out around the same time that the Mockingjay Part 2 trailer came out, so it's flying under the radar a little, but I've heard really good things about it, and I'm really excited for this movie, so I'm really excited to watch the trailer. Alright, here we go. Here I go. Oh, it's Fetus Thomas. He's so cute.
Thomas, it's okay.
Oh, that's cool. So it's gonna pick up like right where the movie ended. That's cool.
The world outside is hanging on by a very thin thread. It's only a matter of time before the flare virus wipes the rest of us out. This entire facility is designed to keep you safe.
Oh my gosh, he looks so good in that t-shirt. This isn't what I should be focusing on, but he looks so good.
These people are not who they say they are. Thomas, what did you see? They never escaped. It's wicked. It's all just been part of their plan.
I really only have one question. Whose side are you on?
Good question. Oh, that was so cool.
The maze is one thing. The two kids won't last one day out in the scorch.
That shot is just phenomenal.
So we can't let them find us. You guys don't have to come with me. I know we can make it.
I want to know why they're so like covered up if they're in like a desert. Like they all have jackets and scarves. It's like, oh, there's Brenda. Still don't like her.
Let's go.
Okay, they totally stole that zipline scene from Divergent. Like, love this movie, but let's be real.
All those kids that were left behind. I don't want to end up like that. Hello, Thomas. You know me.
Is that his mom? That would be cool if they added in his mom.
Friends died for us to get this far.
Oh.
So we can't give up.
Arias, so mad about that casting, honestly. Oh my gosh, it just looks so cool. Oh.
It's ever taken. They'll never stop. So I'm gonna stop them.
Don't you want to know why this all happened? You're so close to the truth.
Oh, that is definitely her betrayal face, Teresa. Oh my gosh, it just looks so cool. That just looks amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. When does this come out? Oh, thank you. September 18th. Oh. The more I see for this movie, the more I'm in love with it. Like, honestly, the two things that I have the biggest issues with are Brenda, because that's just not how I pictured her in the books, and I really love Brenda. It's kind of disappointing because she's honestly my favorite character in the series besides Thomas, so it's disappointing that her casting wasn't as great as it could be. And then Jorge, do not even talk to me about Jorge, okay, because I don't believe this BS for a second that Jorge was always supposed to be read as like a father figure for Brenda. Like, I swear if someone goes back and reads this book, you could find something where Thomas is like describing Jorge as like a young man, or he looks like he could be in his early 20s. Like, Jorge was never supposed to be this old guy, and everyone, even James Dasher, is trying to be like, oh, he was always supposed to be read as like this old father figure. This is like some mind effery that's going on. Like, I bet you if you read like books that are being published now for Scorch Trials, like they're gonna omit all those lines that say like, oh, he's a 20-year-old, he looks like a young guy, so like we're just gonna start thinking that we were wrong. But I know we were right, so don't lose sight of that. We were right that he was supposed to be a young guy. He was not supposed to be old. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them go all divergent on your mind and control you, okay? Stay with me. But anyway, that trailer was freaking amazing. That's probably one of my favorite trailers ever for any movie. I loved it so much. It just had like so much action, and I love how they're changing it. So the kids aren't really like agreeing to go out into the Scorch. They're doing it to escape because Thomas realizes that this is still Wicked, that they've been there the whole time. And now it's really looking at Wicked as the bad guy, saying that like Wicked took all these lives, they kill, they won't stop hunting until they get what they want. So I really like this whole aspect of like trying to chase and outrun Wicked instead of working for them just because it's a means to a necessary end. And what I did like in this trailer also was, in the first trailer, we saw Teresa was with them in the Scorch, which was different from the book, so I assumed that they were gonna like tweak her kind of betrayal thing, even though that was like her big storyline in the movie. It looked like we saw Teresa was taken off on her own in the beginning, and Thomas was like, where are you taking her? They took her somewhere like special something, so that's probably where her whole thing is going to come in. I feel like they just put her in the Scorch obviously because she didn't get much to do in the first movie. She only came about halfway in, and then if they just put her in like 10 minutes of the second movie, I think the actress and people would be like, why do you even have this person in if you just keep putting her in for 10 minutes? So I feel like they wanted to add in her role a little more, make it more emotional because we didn't really see all the scenes and interactions. And I really am interested in seeing Teresa's change because this is when her and Thomas kind of diverge their paths by the end. So I'm really, really excited. The movie looks amazing. I mean, the Scorch, when we first saw that whole thing of the bridge that's broke and all the sand, it's just such like a stunning shot to me that I'm so excited for this movie. The one thing I can't figure out is like why they have jackets and scarves and stuff. Like if you're in a desert that's supposed to be like 120 degrees. Like I get scarves, yes, you can wrap them around your face to keep the sand out, but like Newt just has like this like casual, fashionable scarf just hanging around his neck. It's like this is the Scorch Trials where you're trying not to die, not Fashion Week in Milan. So can we please just dress more appropriately? Like, do we need to have a team meeting about that next time? I would have thought it was kind of obvious, you know, we're going in 120, don't bring your jackets. Like, yes, wear long sleeves so the sand doesn't get you, but jackets, we can leave those at home. Action scenes are what really got me. I loved all of them. The first one where we saw them kind of breaking out when they were throwing the guns, breaking the glass, that was really, really cool. And it felt very, like, Insurgent Divergency to me, except it felt like it fit with Insurgent. I felt like they were kind of trying to make it more sci-fi than the book was, whereas this one, I feel like it actually makes sense with the storyline that they're going with. And it is looking like they're changing the story, but the changes are something that I'm actually excited to see and something that I think is going to make the movie all that much better. And then I really just loved the whole message of it being like how Wicked's taken our friends, they've killed, they won't stop until they get what they want, and now we need to win. And then they showed like pictures of the cranks and the flare. They all look freaking amazing. And then that scene at the end with Brenda, oh my gosh, I was like having such heart attack feels. It was like she fell and then the glass broke and then Thomas was like, oh, I got you, and then the crank comes and like grabs her and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And like obviously you know she's gonna live, but still it's like just a really cool scene visually. And also when they were running through that like abandoned mansion or something like that and their friends started falling. I'm just really excited for the action scenes. Scorch Trials was my favorite book in the series, so I'm really excited to see it portrayed on the screen. And I really think it's going to be good. I'm excited for it. Maze Runner was really good. Different than the book, but still very good, very true to the feeling of the book, and I think that's the most important thing when you capture the essence of the book. And Scorch Trials, to me, what I've seen so far, it still looks like it's going to be Scorch Trials at the heart and have the message that it's supposed to be. So I'm really, really excited to see it. I cannot wait. It comes out September 18th, which really isn't that far away. So if you've seen the trailer, please feel free to leave your thoughts and reactions to it down below in the comments. And also don't forget to like this video if you want to see more Scorch Trials related videos or just any plain old videos, and subscribe to my channel down below to be told when I make more videos. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!